You know what time it is. Money, power, politics. And despite President Trump's latest threat to reinstate those Liberation Day tariffs on August 1st, the global markets are basically calling his bluff, with both Asia Pacific and European stocks giving a muted response today. And they were not the only ones. This just blows my mind. Back home, Wall Street doesn't seem too worried either. And I want to share with you some of the biggest players in banking, what they said in their research notes. They're in their research notes that they put out this morning. See, I'm tongue-tied. I just can't believe this so much. Ready? From UBS, quote, "It seems a wasted effort to analyze every Trump social media post when investors understandably anticipate future retreats." JP Morgan adds, many client conversations yesterday point to investors still believing that Trump pivots lower from these levels. And Goldman Sachs writes, "We do not generally expect these proposed rates to take effect on August 1st. So essentially, the biggest financial institutions in the world just said publicly, we don't believe the President of the United States when he signs an executive order in the White House and he promises no extensions of this new August 1st deadline for tariffs. How absolutely crazy is that?" With me now, Brooke Masters, U.S. Managing Editor for the Financial Times, and Ron Insana, CNBC Senior Analyst. Can we just stay right there? Okay, it wasn't long ago, right, that we would read the tea leaves, right? A president's hinting at this, a Fed chair is hinting at that. You have a president of the United States publicly stating what he is going to do, underlining, circling it, highlighting it. And pretty much all of Wall Street said, BS, you're not doing it.
It's kind of a scene in My Cousin Vinny where the Joe Pesci character looks at the judge and says, yeah.
Exactly.
It's kind of where we are. And now, sadly, though, I mean, as you say, the president's words used to carry significant weight on Wall Street. And if there was even a hint of a policy change, things would happen. I remember at one juncture in 1995, I was interviewing Bob Rubin, then Treasury Secretary of the United States. They shaded the language about the dollar-yen relationship, and the dollar moved, and people shaded
the language.
Yeah, and you saw huge moves in the currency markets as a consequence of that. Now this is just kind of like going into the ether, and people look at it, they say, oh, it's just another kind of rogue comment that doesn't mean anything, which one then ultimately devalues any actual policy changes that could come down the road from this administration.
They said it really is Taco Tuesday, and I am not talking about ground beef. I actually want to play what Dan Nathan and Danny Moses said tonight on CNBC about Trump's tariffs and the market reaction and inflation. Watch this.
Let's just call this what it is. It's a joke, right? And they know what happened in April. They know what happened to stocks. They know what happened to, like interest rates and that sort of thing. And they're not going to let it happen again. And maybe they're playing around a little bit because they think they have a little leeway with the stock market back.
If you want the Fed to start cutting rates and you're trying to browbeat them and no, inflation's not here, this is directly inflationary, period, end of story. So I'm not sure why. I think it's a lot of noise. I'm with Dan on that, but Taco Tuesday.
Trump always chickens out.
Totally believe it. I mean, you name it, he has changed his mind. And on everything, but particularly on something that is ultimately going to hurt his voters. He is just not going to push this stuff through. And Wall Street and manufacturers have all been caught. They adjusted to the first set of tariffs. They did things, and it's not helped them. And so what I think their feeling is rather get caught out the other way because it's much less likely to happen.
Well, yes.
I'm not entirely certain that he's not going to follow through. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent came out today and said we've collected $100 billion since the tariffs have been put into effect going into government coffers. That could be an argument that would support the president's thesis that this is a way to raise funds. So I would be a little bit more careful about whether or not it's going to happen. I think the question may be more when is it going to happen and what will the size of the tariffs be. Even at the 10% baseline, that is almost 5 times greater than the average tariff that we've had, and still the highest right now, cumulative, that we've had since 1936.
Well, a New York Fed survey is out, and it shows that consumers, they don't seem to be worried about these tariffs either. What should we make of that?
Can I go first? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
please.
Yeah.
So I'm about to lease a car, and the auto dealer said,
I love a personal story.
We're freezing the prices on 2025 models, and you can get a good deal now, pre-tariff. Before the tariffs hit, the showroom. And so I'm going to get a better deal if I do something this month than if I do something in the next 2 months. So I still think there's a delayed reaction to some of the front loading that we did with importing both finished goods and some of the input costs that are associated with materials coming from overseas.
Well, consumers are still expecting higher prices. We've seen the survey, things like gas, medical care, rent. People are ready for that?
I don't think they really are. I mean, I think in a way they've been lulled because, April was the big thing and they were expecting prices to go up in May or June.
Yeah,
and
I mean, we were saying, oh my goodness, the shelves are going to be empty.
Right.
Prices are going to go up. But get your Halloween costume now. Yes.
Yes. So I think the interesting question is if you're right and they are actually going to go ahead with some of this stuff in August, even at the 10% level, that's going to show up in time for Christmas shopping and people are not going to be happy.
All right, new topic. I want to talk about predictions made by Kevin Hassett and by the Wall Street Journal editorial board that cuts in the budget bill will not impact Medicaid or other social safety net programs. What do you think about that?
Well, first, I never read the Wall Street Journal editorial board. They're habitually wrong and have been for about all 40 years that I've been doing this. Kevin Hassett is the same individual who put together a graphic, if you will, back during COVID that purported to suggest that COVID would disappear by May of 2020. Now, he later denied that it was a forecast, but he put together this Excel spreadsheet that showed how if you looked at the data, COVID would simply disappear in a matter of months. So I will take neither at their word and assume that there's going to be a rather serious impact on healthcare in this country with $1 trillion reduction in spending.
I think if you look at the Wall Street Journal's view is they say that nobody who deserves Medicaid is going to get cut, which means what they would say is able-bodied adults shouldn't be getting Medicaid, and they ought to go get jobs that have health care. I don't know about you, but my kids, for example, can't get health care at their jobs, and so they need this kind of stuff. It's going to have an impact. It's just not the people that they care about.